Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Saliba, Havertz, and it's De Bruyne. And it's Son Heung-min, and it's De Bruyne. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. He's had a shot! And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Milan are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Saliba. Played to Casemiro. Rodri. Casemiro. Played out to the left flank. Havertz. Quick look, then it's a mighty effort! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. And it's Messi. To Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that was vital. Casemiro. Kozia Dubry. Foot in. Rodri. And it's Messi. Milan looking to pass their way through. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kozia Dubry.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played out towards the right wing. Casemiro. And it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rodri. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. Chooses to go back. Decent hit! And that has been knocked clear. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And here's Haaland. Haaland! It's in!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 20, Erling Haaland.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
There will
bang.
be 1 minute at a time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. De Bruyne. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Everyone, please
I think
welcome
on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's De Bruyne. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kozia Dubry. Can he finish? It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Blackburn grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's De Bruyne. Looking tidy in possession here.
That was lovely, that.
He's having a go! Travis. Chance here to counter. Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
The attendance for this match was 28,900.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, well played. De Bruyne. And he's been shifted off it. That's a good ball played into space. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Son Heung-min. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 23, coming on the field is number 8.
He's had it taken off him. Rodri. That has been slung wide. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ruben Dias. Oh, good spread. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Blackburn making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Number 24, coming on the
Rodri.
field.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Number 30.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Haaland. He was under real pressure there. Kozia Dubry. He's picked his way through. Crossing, terrific header. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Mbappe getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And now they can spring out of defence. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitutions taking place.
He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Header! Sensational from Haaland! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
After 86 minutes is number 20, Erling Haaland.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Cantwell. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. But with the slide tackle, added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.